cover via auxiliary forces. If it was blown up, it wasn't blown up. As you can see here, I know only one squad, and Shu and a few other people were able to notice what they actually look like, but this is what they look like. They'll make a kind of echoing noise, like boom, boom, as you hear. It's got a dish, and then the only way to actually turn these off, where it actually will go off, is you have to walk up to it, and then it'll be a pop-up, and then just deactivate the jammer, as you can see.
Important question, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Are we able to play video games on that thing right there?
No, it's like coded to only jam your radios. You know? And then this is going to be a work in progress electromagnetic pulse device. Last campaign we were in Finland. Obviously, those that are here would know. The Finns were creating these for some kind of against Russia campaign. They gladly, aka we stole their blueprints for one to just kind of build up and kind of have it on display. It'll be, these walls will be up and it wouldn't be exposed, but for the most part, this is what an EMP is going to look like. Just so you guys are aware, we do see one of these. We're not really sure what happens if it's like a proximity, activation or they're remote controlled. Just know if they go off, it'll make a very obvious effect, and we'll make sure everything's fried in a certain radius. It's kind of set to whatever the user wants it to be. So once it's shot out, though, the EMP itself will also be fried. So once it's shot, it's one and done. I wanted to kind of just display those so you guys had an idea of what you're going to be looking for, especially with the fact that I got the solid jammer last op. So today's op, if you guys open your maps, I actually ended up slacking on what I wanted to do. If you look at the town of Damaram, I'm currently drawing a line. I meant to do it earlier, but I just got caught up shooting the shit with everybody, so stand by. Putting a black line in the east side of Damaram. It's going to be the HVT starter location. If you guys read the campaign story post, you'll see the picture. So make sure all your guys at least have one team leader or whatever guy on your team have that picture up. It's not as close as you like it to be, I understand, but from our understanding, we know this guy likes to wear more like fancy clothing, protrudes his narcissism and his title being the prophet. So he doesn't really respond to his given name anymore, to what we understand. It's purely just the prophet, and he hates Western powers, as I mentioned in the classified document. So more likely than not, he's not going to be too foregoing of information. So we'll have to play pretty creatively. That's why we're staging a night raid on his compound. We believe he has pertinent intel on current Boko Haram and Ansar al-Haq locations. So hoping we can seize that and have an idea of what they're trying to work up. For the most part, it's been pretty quiet since we took we assaulted the town of Wondori and went through Marway. They haven't really come much up here. We have seen a few vehicles coming around, but we can't really distinguish if they're actually going to be Op 4 or not. So it's just heads on the swivel, of course. It'll become day in about 2 hours. Sun starts rising around 5, so you guys have a good solid hour of nighttime. And then the kind of element of surprise goes away at the same time, so should be all good to go with that. Yeah, pretty much pretty simple. Night op, raid the HVT starter compound, find him, do a field interrogation. If he has actionable intel you guys can act on and it's close by, go ahead and feel free to work on that. Just let me know. Obviously, Shu, and you guys should be good to go to keep going down if it needs to be. Yeah, pretty straightforward today. Besides the show and tell. So, does anybody have any questions?
What are some of the specific questions that we should ask?
Just kind of, do you have any information on Boko Haram or Ansar al-Haq movements? Why they stopped attacking us lately? Do you know anything about the NAS presence in the area? Because the NAF has been pretty 0 to none, so we're not really sure what they're doing. They're not really helping against the insurgency, so we're kind of just on the back foot doing everything for them when they said they would be kind of not bowing down to Western powers. So we're trying to figure out what that's all about. Yeah, it's kind of those general questions. If he leads on to something, gives you a bit more of a taste of what you should know, maybe follow his lead. He's a bit of a talker, you'll come to realize, so he's a narcissist, as they always are. Like to talk, make themselves feel good, so just play into his personality, and that should work out fine.
Okay, sweet.
Another thing I forgot to mention, for some reason we've been getting these sniper reportings across the country apparently Boko Haram has got enough money to contract out to outside sources from Iraq and Afghanistan. So they some kind of contract group that uses snipers, not even top 4 ones. So we're not really sure what that's all about. I don't know if Boko Haram stepping up the conflict or they just had him on retainer. I have no idea. So we're gonna see if we can learn more as that goes along. But if you do take some direct fire, it's only like one guy shooting at you. It's probably one of those sniper guys. We are looking for intel on them. Whatever you can find, what their gear is like, stuff like that, so we can be more aware. We have no idea what this group is, so.
I assume the people we're fighting don't really have MVG capability. So
No MVGs
night
for
strobes
anybody.
are a go.
Yeah, Irish strobes should be good to go. There's no MVGs for anybody on the OP4 or independent forces side. Compound is pretty heavily defended. He's got at least one BTR stationed outside his main corridor. He's got a decent sized garrison of Ansar al-Haq, and Boko Haram lent him a few AA ZSUs that he puts on his rooftops. For the most part, he's either inducted every civilian into his cult or shunned them out of the town. So we're going to designate the town as a pretty much free fire zone, minus his little enclosure. We're going to make sure we get the intel off of him, or at least something from his body. So if it goes that route, at least he has something to go off of. So yeah, we'll designate the town as a free fire zone. We'll have artillery stationed to the north, a bit further out, so if you do need it, of course, let me know, and we'll shoot some your way. But yeah, kind of red tape's kind of taken off for this op. Not much to really worry about in civilian terms. So make sure you guys are just aware of that. I guess you guys kind of all know suppressors, strobes, NVGs, the whole blah 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 blah. Yeah. Any questions?
User
How
joined your
entrenched
channel.
is the town itself?
They're pretty dug in. He doesn't really want to display a force of like, oh no, they're going to come attack us. So it's mainly just a bunch of vehicles and entrenchments. Emplacements that are just surrounded around the town. It's a large garrison for sure. ISR is about a day old now, so we're not really sure. It could be a skeleton crew now because of the time. But for the most part, just expect a lot of like HMGs, the ZSUs, like I said, Langston, and a few armor capabilities, and maybe a few light vehicles.
I actually have a question.
No.
Okay.
Any other questions from you guys?
Are we looking for any intel?
Yeah, intel on the HVT himself, anything you can gather from him, anything inside his little hut that he lives in, is all go ahead for intel. Make sure you scope it out, make sure it's all good. You haven't missed anything. This guy's a contact between the insurgencies back in Iraq and Afghanistan, back to here with Boko Haram. He sets things up with Tina too, arms deals,
User joined your
stuff
channel.
like that. So he's a good contact to take care of. Anything else?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No. All right, cool.
Shoo.
Thank you, guys. You guys are good to go. All that jazz. So I have nothing else for you. Yes,
Ooh,
shoot.
I actually like. I was gonna ask something that. So
No.
do the EMPs? Okay.
No, don't talk.
Okay,
Muzzle.
guys, so obviously everyone's going to be rocking suppressors tonight. Langston, I think if we can get people in helicopters, and if we go far south around, I think we could land at LZ Alpha, and then the infantry will just sneak up to the south of the compound and go in from there. So we don't have to take vehicles. Any input on that, Langston?
Yeah. It might change. I might try to get Clark up quick to get up super high to see if he can see a ZSU or something somewhere. We don't want to get fucking shot down on the way in.
Well, the ZSUs, are those just guns, or is that
No,
like
they're
radar?
AA.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like the 8-barrel ZSU like tanks.
It's static.
User in your
and
channel timed out.
HE.
Oh, okay. It's the actual
Target towards
turret one.
helicopters.
So those
Yeah.
ones are ZU-23s. It's only
Yes,
the
our
20.
ZUs, not ZSUs.
Okay.
ZUs.
Okay, so the AA we're facing is non-lock-on stuff.
No. It's guns. It has to have line of sight. And
Yeah, so if we go far out enough and then
Yeah.
come in low from the south, we should be good.
Yep. Yeah, the other one has radar on it. I don't think the one they're talking about does.
Okay.
No,
So-
it's pretty rudimentary. So
Yeah, it's literally like a scope.
Yep. I was just
Just
worried
fuck
because
up
that
the
radar would be
helicopter.
able to pick up the Blackhawks, but we should be good if we do that.
Yeah.
Still
just-
fuck up the helicopter.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll just go in slow, and I feel like that's far enough.
Yep.
Be buildings and slight hills that would
It
be
looks like
blocking
you got
it.
some stuff right here, some walls
Yeah.
and stuff to move up with too.
Exactly. So we'll do that. Fuck. I'm not too sure if anything else.
Pretty straightforward today.
Yeah, we'll try to
Yeah.
stick off from hitting anything unless it's like extremely urgent kind of stuff until you guys
Yeah.
give us the go ahead. So, and we'll try
Shoot,
to
I
get
can
a.
pull these jammers and EMPs up if you want the rest of the guys to look at them.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. When we get set up, I'll throw them in.
Yeah, sorry, my son just almost turned off my computer. Bastard.
Dropkick.
Yeah.
Drop kick him.
He's that size. Yeah, that's all I got. We'll do the field interrogation.
Okay.
Shame Kilgore had to leave.
I'll draw the movement lines because we're gonna be moving through that middle area. I'll do.
His power went out.
Oh,
Who did?
Kilgore.
Well, I'm
He,
gonna
Congrats,
head
Dale.
out and get my guys briefed real quick.
Bye, Langston.
Radio me.
What do you
if
think
need
of those?
anything.
Shoe. We split in that.
We'll probably end up moving through that middle to cover instead of just walking down open
Everybody,
roads.
go ahead and meet
I'll
me
do-
by the
yeah, no, I'll
rearm refuel
draw the markers
vehicles.
and stuff, though. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Roger that.
Say again?
Meet me at the rearm refuel vehicles. Okay, is this everybody? Where's Clark?
Clark is in the hangar.
Clark, get over here. Wait right here, I'll be back.
Getting a drink.
Again, you just got one, motherfucker.
I
Gonna have to pee like 6 times. You were the reason we had to stop like 3 times on the way.
Shut up. I want to hear it.
Literally, we had to stop like 2 or
Yeah.
3 times for him to use the bathroom.
Don't want a fucking bottle like
I need to. Honestly, I need to.
Or
fucking
don't have
get
a
with
fucking
my
bladder
doctor
the size of a kitten.
because I'm afraid I
Okay,
have a
let's
fucking
go
UTI
lock
or
it
some
up real
shit.
quick. We got a lot to go over. So as you guys can see, there's a white line on the map. That's the route the 2 Blackhawks will be taking. There is, as of now, known ZSU present, not like the tracked variant, but like the turret variant. I don't think it has radar. I think it has to have line of sight. As long as
If
you
it's
guys,
a ZSU 23, then it has radar.
well, it's the like the turret, like the
The truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the emplacement.
Okay.
yeah, the emplacement variant of it. So
Okay.
the as long as you guys don't like get line of sight because that thing don't have radar, you should be good. It's gonna help with it being a little bit dark, but I would recommend not having your collision lights on.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, no
That, you
collision
keep your
lights, just
distance.
running your NVGs because that thing is, if it sees you, you're kind of screwed.
Well, so I'm running strobes. Is that going to be an issue?
No, they don't have night vision.
Okay.
So if it's IR, you're good. So the Blackhawks are gonna follow that white line all the way around. Make sure you skirt it. Make sure you don't fly too high. Make sure you're flying pretty close to the ground. If you have to, try to just go low and slow. If you can't, maintain that without going slow. So I just don't want you guys giving away the position too quick.
Yeah,
Clark,
I'm surprised.
Clark, I want you
I'll-
to go as high as you can go without
Yeah.
causing a problem with alerting them.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
definitely.
so that we
minimum
can
is gonna
figure
be
out where that
2,000.
ZSU position is, hopefully beforehand.
Yeah.
Just make sure you like put it in like some sort of orbit that's, I don't know, like 5,000. I don't know if 5,000 is good, but
Like I said, minimum would probably be 2. They normally don't see me up that high.
yeah, I
Plus
just
it's
just
night,
want to guarantee with the ZSU that we don't have any alerts kind of thing.
Not waking everyone up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have about 2 hours in game. It does not mean 2 hours in real life of nighttime to get in there before the sun comes up.
Gotcha.
There is a BTRs and other things, but there is an HVT that we have to field interrogate. That we do not want to level anything within that compound. So if there's anything like any major targets, we have to be very cautious on what we're doing, unless it's like
the compound is black lines around there.
Yep. Yeah.
It does look like there's walls too.
Yeah, there's walls there, but you just want to be careful with whatever ordnance we're using near that, because if we kill this guy, it's kind of like mission fail kind of thing.
Yeah. I got SDBs on the 15 as well.
Yeah, I know. As of now, we know there's a BVR guarding his compound. We don't know exactly where, but it's somewhere there.
No news on like any sort of rotary.
As of now, I would say, as of now, only thing if we see it would be like Baker said, is the MI8.
I'm just thinking of ways
User joined your channel.
Get out of the area.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you see an MI8, it's probably hostile. We can always radio and check, but I'm not 100% sure on that, since we do have like some friendly forces here, what they're kind of using to verify that.
And they were using civilian choppers last time too, so
yeah, we just got to make sure if it's flying directly to this place, try to PID it. I mean, if you see guns on it, it's probably hostile, but it might be the friendly forces. But there's only so much we can do in the time period we have sometimes to figure it out.
Right.
Okay. Who wants to fly the Blackhawks in? I'm gonna take volunteers.
I volunteer.
Okay.
I'll put you wherever you put me, so if you want me to fly it, I'll fly it. Otherwise, I'll do something else.
If Dunas is going with you, guys want to just do what you guys did last time in the Apache? Just switch back and forth between inserts and...
User left your channel.
Whatever's clever.
Okay, yeah, let's just do that again. You guys enjoy that? You guys enjoyed that last time? You didn't get, like, back and forth too much for inserts or anything?
It was a little hairy, kind of, fly back, jump out, jump into a new craft, get the guys where they need to go. I mean, if we had a dedicated one, it'd be a little better.
Well, it's hopefully going to get fixed in the future. We got a possible another guy going to be joining soon, so...
Okay.
What are you eating there, Clark? In my ear?
Sorry.
But, do we just, let's just kind of do what we did last time. Hopefully we don't have a crap ton of inserts this time. But whenever you guys drop them off, try to follow the same path, or if not more south out. Try to keep it low the whole time. Try to stay, I won't say like super close, but make sure you guys are calling out your distance until your LZ, so you guys can slow down without popping up
make a
too
suggestion?
high.
Yep.
For the exfil?
Go ahead.
So instead of turning around to go south, just go west and then north around everything.
Like that.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. It's at your guys' discretion. Just make sure you guys get that town as wide of a skirt as you guys can, because we don't want that AA shooting at you. We don't want to alert too much stuff there.
And we're confirmed that the AA is somewhere in or near the town?
It's near, as far as I know. I'm not aware of anything outside.
Well, my idea would be then, if on our initial approach, if we don't get shot at, I would suggest we go back that way, because if we go the other way and the ZSU's on that side of town, we might get fucked.
Yep. Just make sure that you guys are, like I said, staying as low as you guys can, especially on that approach. Not like on the earth, like you're almost touching the ground, but make sure you can get there safely and
Yeah, I mean, it's basically flat out here, so we'll be able to stay pretty low.
Yeah, we can stay decently low.
Yeah, just make sure you're communicating. I don't care who takes lead. You guys can decide that. Go ahead when you guys are ready. Go ahead and stage 2 Blackhawks somewhere over here in front of the hangar. And then they'll get up with you. I'm going to go ahead and get Clark up there to get a little bit of ISR and the 15. And then me and Baker will probably just take the AC-130 again and stick far out again.
Okay.
Okay, once we do our pack insert and come back and bring the Apache up, where do you want us hanging out? Was basically tasked here at the airfield until we're called, or do you want us like covering somewhere?
So probably if you guys want to stick between, just in case, like maybe like
that way we can do a little ISR as well.
Yeah, you might. I don't know how far you can see, but you could probably see pretty good in from that north end, possibly. It looks like there's kind of a hill here, but I don't know.
I circled a hill. That's pretty far away that they should be able to see with the Apache.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that hill is 250 meters from town.
That's really close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like if you're looking at the map, like we got an effective range of I don't know 3 to 4 kilometers on munitions at least, so we could be hanging out up here doing ISR. We won't have really good eyes, but we'll be able to see Vix with the.
Just hang out in between, like right here on that line somewhere.
Yep.
You guys can like kind of vary that. Just make sure you guys are kind of high, but don't like hug the ground right now. So that way, I think we're gonna be at like 2,000 or 3,000 feet or something like that, doing some ISR.
I thought we had to be
I don't even think the Apache goes up that high.
Yeah. Just make sure like you can get like some sort of eyes. Maybe you can hit some stuff coming in from the north. Kind of cuts off that north entrance. I know we had a lot of stuff coming in from the north last time, so.
Gotcha. Are we free fire on anything outside of that general town?
As of now, we're only observing.
Okay.
Until they go weapons hot, so they can get their element of surprise in. Once they go weapons hot, make sure you're still calling out the targets, because something might be a priority. If it's going to be like a tank or something that's a priority, we might try to take it out as far out from the town as possible, so they don't hear the explosions kind of thing. So make sure you guys are keeping an eye out, like, everywhere. So that way we can try to get stuff before it becomes even in range of the town to become a problem.
Roger.
Okay.
So let's go ahead. Wait for them. I think they're briefing right now. Try not to disturb their brief too much, but once they get done with that, go ahead and get two Blackhawks down, and then Clark, go ahead and get up in the air, and me and Baker will get staged.
Gotcha. Rock, you got lead on this.
Okay.
You guys up there.
We were running like 2 and 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
2,000 up, 4,000 away.
Okay. Where's the fucking door? Here it is.
Just ace interact.
I like using the door, thank you very much.
Well, the door is kind of fucked. Okay.
We're going to be doing the same landing procedure, coming in from the east and taking off to the west.
Hey, firm.
Door copies.
Whenever you're ready, Clark.
Life Force Elements, this is Smeagol. The platoon is ready. We'll need about 2 Blackhawks.
10-4, we'll go ahead and get those staged for you. You guys are good.
Yeah, making a run down to the end to pick up the second one.
Roger.
Roger that. I'll keep it on the taxiway. Actually, Rock, if you just want to park next to me, we can just have this pulled and ready to go.
Wilco.
Or taking off.
Smeagol, this is Eagle 2. Be advised, Blackhawks will be staged at my position. I'll copy over. Roger.
What's our call sign again?
I believe we are.
Just checking. I'm just gonna.
No, we're not Hammer.
Yeah, we are Hammer.
Oh, we are Hammer?
For fencing in.
Hammer is staging an ArmA.
Eagle 1 beginning taxi to 80. Eagle 2, you good? Eagle 1 ground elements, we got everybody on board?
I'm still waiting on one straggler.
Eagle 2, holler when you got your last back insert.
Alright, let's swap over to the FCO.
Door handlers and check-in when available.
Eagle 2, you still waiting?
Yeah, just having some technical issues. He's figuring it out.
Any affirm?
Door handlers is still about to check-in ready.
Hammer's still getting into the position.
Alright, we're good. Go for it.
Eagle 1, dust off to 90, transitioning to 180.
Eagle 2, dusting off.
511 rounds, 20 millimeter, 2x89X sidewinders, 2x AIM-120 AMRAMs, 8 times TB-12 A-waves, 2 times TB-24 thermobaric warheads, 4x GU-52 3 small diameter bombs.
Vehicle to that copy, stand on the left.
Transitioning 180.
Tailpipe door, be advised, marking ISR on map.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
Get in. Okay, so.
Tailpipe, hammer, ready for check-in.
Set it.
1 times Scout 12 with 2,000 rounds. 1 times Bofors 40 Mike 256 rounds plus 1 reload. 1 times
speed 175.
1 times 105 millimeter
175,
howitzer. 100 rounds.
Vehicle to that copy, stand on the left. We need to see if we can like the J variant, C-130, that'd be neat. Just like the, what, the 6 fucking minigun on the side of it?
That'd be insane.
I don't know, but I'm tracking the 2 helicopters right now. They're going way too fucking slow. It doesn't look low to me.
It was 2 and 3, right? Or was it 2 and 4?
2 and 4.
3.5 kilometers, turning east.
Roger that.
Correction west.
Did you already do check-in?
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay. 2 kilometers on approach. Turning north.
Autopilot. Then looks above us.
Yeah, he's way higher than.
I got eyes on the
right behind
BTR.
Hey, firm.
Marking BTR with hostile point.
Okay. Yep, I think we are in orbit now.
Okay.
Door, hammer, ground elements, landing at OZL.
Packet sensor.
I have the gal.
Okay, that's fine. Right now I just have the laser
dust off
marker.
250.
Tailpipe, this is Hammer.
Send it.
The BTR is in the east or northeast portion of the town.
All those guys? Oh yeah, you see the AAPs
Hammer, be
on the roof.
advised, I'll let Tailpipe know to check map for ISR.
Yes. Yep.
Alright, Jen, if you stay low, you should be clear of that fire.
Yeah, I counted.
Yeah, affirmative. My people are dropped off in on RTB.
Eagles 1-2.
That guy at
ZSU's on the northwest portion of the town.
Hammer, Topper.
That is a sniper right there.
Send it for Hammer.
On HMO 3.
Blackhawks looks
Eagle
like
2.
AAA fire as they were
Affirm.
moving. Going to be east of our LZ. See if you can get eyes on it. Do not engage just yet.
Eagle
See if
1
you can get eyes on it.
Say again.
Blackhawks took some light AAA fire from the town as they were leaving, just east of our LZ. See if you can get some eyes on it. Do not engage. Just see if you can get some eyes on it.
Affirm, there is a ZSU to the northwest of the town as well.
There looks like to be a sniper on the west side, outside
User
of the
left your
compounds
channel.
at HMO 3.
Copy that.
User joined your
I'm
channel.
looking for that ZSU that, or whatever was shooting at our guys to the east.
Copy that.
Oh, what is that?
Where?
No. Nothing. I don't see anything to the east. I see lots of fucking lasers though.
Yeah, I see those. There's probably about a squad, 2 squads inside of the compound.
Yeah.
I see another guy. Oh, let's see.
Remind me to send him the bill for trimming all these trees for him.
Hey, firm will do.
I see smokes being thrown.
So the FM are area markers,
Mm-hmm.
and the HMOs are points of interest. The 2 ZSUs.
Eagle 1 on approach for Camp Rushmore, 1 kilometer approaching from the 100 south.
FMO 1, there's like another guy on a rooftop right there. I don't know if you can see him.
Yeah. Eyes on. He's laying down.
Copy.
Look, no, he's just crawling around. I believe there's people
We
in the
probably
tower.
should let them know about all these vehicles on the north side so that they know to cut those off so they can't escape.
Alright, there's like, what, 3 JZs?
There is 4.
4 JZs, okay.
Yeah, there's 2 and 2.
Oh, yeah, I see the other 2. Tailpipe, this is Hammer.
Eagle 2 on approach to Camp Rushmore, 1K
There
out.
is 2 sets of 2 GAZs, one next to the BTR, which is starting to move south. It's backing up. And then there's another 2 GAZs to the west.
Damn, for
Oh, I see another ZSU. It's going to be hostile mark.
Where is it?
5. Hostile mark 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one I have at HMO 4.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm going to take off that one then.
Yeah, yours is more accurate. Keep it. Let's delete.
Okay.
Delete the
Yeah,
4.
mine's literally. Yeah, I'll delete 4. Mine's like.
You might want to tell them that BDR's pushing them.
Yeah. Tailpipe. This is Hammer. BDR is engaging you. It's pushing towards
I
your
recommend you
position.
leave that guy up there in case we have a mask has. Park it
He
back by
is
the hangar.
directly in front of you guys.
Yep, affirm.
we got us.
Hey, tell them if these vehicles, if anybody gets in these vehicles, we're gonna light them up.
It's loaded with supplies anyway, so yeah.
It's in the town.
I know. We can hit those with a gal.
Okay.
We can disable them with a gal to make sure that they're if they get in them, so that way they can't escape. HMO 4 is now marking a mounted machine gun, some sort of Dishka or something.
Yeah, it's a Dishka facing northeast. Tailpipe, this is Hammer. Can you guys limit the clutter of the laser markers going through our screens? I literally saw like 3 fucking people just spinning their goddamn laser markers.
Well, they're doing that running animation, and so the fucking laser is going up in the air like the lasso.
Yeah. Because they're not looking at anything. Like, if they're actually, like, pointing at targets, I wouldn't mind, but they're just those fuckers off into existence. Actually, hold on, let me switch over to thermal real quick.
I'm assuming if there's going to be an EMP or some sort of jamming device, it's going to be on the west side in those buildings, so I'm going to give it a quick glance, see if there's anything suspicious over in there.
Tailpipe, this is Hammer.
Send it.
There is what looks to be a sniper in the tallest tower in the middle of the compound.
And for the Moss Tower or the other tower?
The one with the blown out top. He's on the very top of it.
On the top floor or at the blown out top itself?
On the very top of the actual tower.
And 4.
Thor confirms.
Yeah, I switched over to thermal because I was like, if I'm a sniper, I'm gonna be on top of there.
I'm on NVG right now. I can see quite clearly.
Yeah.
Just north of FMO2. There's 2 guys in that alley there.
Thor and Hammer, at that sniper's KA.
Affirm.
They're about to make entry into the compound.
Tailpipe, this is Hammer. There's 2 guys to the north of a squad that is to the west of the compound.
Looks like the Dishka is turned to possibly engage friendlies.
What's number? That was to the north.
Affirm. Tailpipe, Hammer, there is a mounted Dishka on the roof to the northeast of the compound, starting to look towards the platoon to the southeast of the compound.
Right, I think that eyes on that one.
Tailpipe can confirm it is already marked on map from ISR.
We should it.
North of the compound, just east of the northeast
are
tip
the
of it.
people on the mounted AA guns dead? They look like they're down.
They look like they are down.
You want to double check with Decent on that one.
Yeah.
Make sure, because that's the only AA threat that I've seen so far.
Tailpipe, this is Hammer.
Send it.
The 2 AA pieces on top of buildings, are those disabled?
Confirmed, one is down and on the other second.
Okay. It looks like both are down. I just wanted to verify.
They're getting engaged with the tree line to the east?
Yep, east of FMO3.
Yeah. I can't see.
Are those friendlies at the vehicles? Yeah,
yes.
Tailpipe Thor.
Send it.
Can you confirm if you can see Thor's laser?
Stand by. Thor, go ahead and put it on the compound we're at.
Oh, I see Dishka.
Yep, I see it.
Thor has eyes. Lasers on your feet.
That is a negative to one of us.
Pushing it.
Copy. Just curious.
They're on the trees.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I believe that's Walker with his IR chem light.
looks kind of beautiful right now. Everybody's kind of, everybody's split off doing their own thing.
2 Sparks, tailpipe.
Wrong net.
Ooh, okay. I think we're supposed to be further out, to be honest.
Smeagol, this is Scorpion.
Wrong net.
Langston.
Smeagol, this is Scorpion.
The reason why I say that is because,
Smeagol, I got 2 to 3 times infantry to the north of the compound. How copy over?
4,000 out right now.
Yeah, but I hit weapon limit, looking at the town.
Yeah, they're in the clump of trees just outside of the town area.
So it's gonna throw my shots.
Where's it showing your weapon limit at?
So like, so if I'm bearing 22, it's at weapon limit, so I have, so at 32, so I have 10 degrees. I'm off by 10 degrees.
So you can't hit the middle of the town right now.
Not accurately.
Well, the more we move out, the less accurate it's gonna be.
Oh shit, hold on. Did they talk about those vehicles that are coming in?
Probably not. We're at...
Tailpipe, this is Hammer.
Which direction?
They're literally below us, going from south to north on the MSR.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Is the box. I think they're jamming comms.
Go ahead and fucking C-tab them.
Yep.
Be advised, I think they're being jammed. Try to do a radio check with everybody real quick.
We heard you loud and clear, Scorpion.
User joined your channel.
Or 5x5.
10-4, be advised, they have about 4 or 5 times vehicles moving in from the west. Looks like technical.
Smeagol, be advised, we've got 1 times, looks like armored Vic coming from the south towards town.
Listen.
Technical man machine gun.
They are being jammed right now. I don't think they can hear us.
Does that get me clear to kill it?
Hold off a second. I think they've already engaged and took them out.
That's a negative, sir.
Am I looking at a different one?
There's more than one vehicle.
I know, but they took out the one that's fucking on top of them. They know they're...
And now there's a second one.
Yeah,
I'm looking on my...
There's 4 coming. They took out the first one. The
Langston, on my white box, there is a technical approaching.
I know, I see all of them.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
It literally said 4, like 4 different times now. There's 4 of them. There
are T-70s approaching from the west.
Oh, there's tanks approaching now.
Okay. Now that's more important. Okay, you guys are clear to engage those. Go ahead and hit those if you guys can.
They're back on net.
Chosen elements, be advised, 3 T-70s approaching from the west.
Clark, go ahead and get on top of that if you can, before they get into town.
What about the technicals?
Trying to find them.
Scorpion, Smeagol, are you able to smack one of those T-60s, T-70s?
The BTR also approaching from the
We are
west
currently
northwest.
engaging the T-70s.
Roger, Tango.
Tailpipe, this is Hammer.
4. Hey, wait.
I think Decent's down.
I think he had a bag bomb. Is that a bad bomb?
I don't know. Decent's up, actually. Looking at his camera.
There's a tank coming in from the... Never mind, it's down. I think Clark had a bad bomb right there. Because it hit the
I don't
fucking
know.
houses to the south of the
Rifle.
east of the.
Could have, yeah.
Tailpipe, Thor.
Send it.
Was there any
What
blue
the
on
fuck?
blue with that GBU?
Yeah, he was.
No, nothing I'm aware of.
Copy. Was getting mixed orders.
Smiggle, be advised, you got a BTR coming into town from the west. He's almost on you. He's on the north side.
He's in the compound. You can't hit that.
Yeah, I see him. He's literally just barreling through a wall right now.
Scorpion, Smeagol, just kind of hold off.
Smeagol, this is Scorpion. Say again, over.
Just hold off. That BTR is super danger close to the platoon, and we're trying to get it dealt with right now.
Sorry,
Yeah, we're gonna have
that's
at
why
least a
I
couple
did destroy it.
casualties.
Yeah, I wasn't shooting at it because I knew it was too close to you.
What the fuck did that javelin do?
Go ahead and ask Decent for weapons hot on these two technicals to the east.
Yeah. Tailpipe, this is Hammer. Not responding to any of my hails. Smeagol, this is Hammer.
Send for Smeagol.
Tailpipe's not responding. We had eyes on two technicals to the east. They were just chilling outside. Now they're approaching into the town. Or into the compound.
Roger, copy. 2 technicals encroaching on the town from the east.
It's coming from where the BTR was. He should be right behind the BTR.
Let's go ahead and hit this singular one out here so it doesn't fucking rush in there.
The Hilux?
Yeah, go ahead and hit it.
Alright.
Go ahead and hit it with the Bofors.
Yeah, I'm gonna send one. Where my shot lands.
Pretty far out, so I don't know how long the glide time is on it.
It just landed. I am very, very off. It's landing top right.
Top right, like by how much?
I have deleted 3 marks. Want me to send one more?
Yeah, go ahead and send another. Try to hit it.
Hammer, Smeagol, we only had eyes on one of those technicals. Can you confirm where the other one is?
The other one's gonna be to the southeast.
Roger. If he's away from the town, I'm gonna go ahead and have you shack that, please.
Affirm.
Go ahead and start shooting at it. I'm off. It's like hitting bottom right for me.
Yeah, mine's top right. I'm just waiting for my splash.
Your rounds take so long to get there.
Yeah. There you go. Did I hit it?
I think you did. I think you hit it.
I'm not even seeing my splash.
I'm not seeing your splash either. I'm seeing my rounds hit the ground. I'm just wondering if it's not popping up on our thermals very good.
I'm not using thermals, I'm using night vision.
I'm using night vision too. Maybe it's not popping
Oh,
up.
hold on. Another technical. Did I just shack it?
Yeah, go ahead and shack it if you can.
He's gonna be to the south.
Yep, I see him.
I'm not seeing any of my splashes. I'm just gonna let Smeagol know. this is Hammer.
Attach. Say again.
There is another technical coming in from the southeast of the compound.
Roger, technical southeast.
Just outside of the tree line.
May have gotten it with one of those.
Yeah, he's disabled. Can you stop with the fucking light going in the air? Goddamn.
Scorpion has eyes. How copy?
Solid copy, Scorpion has eyes. You're talking about the technical, correct?
Affirm. Technical in scope.
Roger, stand by.
Go for Hammer.
We got
Hammer, all squad leads should have popped our some kind of hour. Anything not grouped up with that hour strobe, you are cleared hot on infantry targets. Inform before engaging them.
looks like they're pushing.
Affirm.
Go ahead and smack that technical.
Don't.
Scorpion,
Don't,
do not.
Yeah, there's friendlies
The
moving
technical
up and all
is
that.
near the platoon.
Scorpion holding.
Jesus Christ, that would have been bad.
I'm getting another.
Be advised, I have a technical that's outbound away to your southeast or southwest.
I have a technical on its side.
Oh, I see it. I see the fucking technical running.
There's a technical on its side. You see that?
No, I'm tracking one that's below us. Should I tell Scorpion to shack it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this one on its side.
Alright. Scorpion, this is Hammer.
Hammer, go ahead.
Can you shack that technical that's below us?
Affirm. We'll
On
go.
the outbound?
Smeagol's down, fellas.
Affirm.
Rifle.
Scorpion, tailpipe.
Send traffic.
Scorpion, take some heavy fire from the south of the town center or location. Quest, check that area out, and if you see anything, take it out.
White one working on technical.
Scorpion, I did not see a splash. Do you want me to laser for you?
Yeah, we probably need to put distance.
You
Get
are
us a
cleared
closer
hot
distance.
with your chain gun.
Hey, firm, give me a moment.
Hammer,
That is
Thor, are you able to take care of that technical that's out of our range? We're getting called in by infantry for close fire support.
Yeah, we can try and shack it.
We'll send Clark in on again and shit.
Alright. Thor, Hammer.
Send it.
You want to drop a warhead on a forehead?
Depends.
I'm tracking a technical with my laser. He's going to be to the southwest of everything.
Scorpion, approximate position on the infantry you wanted us to look at.
I'm starting to lose him.
Roger, stand by. Laser Des is hot. If you have eyes on, let me know.
Thor, laser's cold. I lost him.
Copy. I was about to say I don't see it.
Affirm on laser shopping targets. Guns.
Do you have a lot of radar contact to the southwest?
Like ground radar, yeah.
Tailpipe from Scorpion, BDA.
No odds in a tree line, but I'm gonna go and assume the video when I take as much rounds.
Yeah, someone has a laser on it. I might be looking at the wrong fucking town. That's what I'm doing. I'm fucking.
I think so.
I can't. What is the fucking? Oh, it's 8 kilometers. Okay, so that's about 4 kilometers. That makes sense. Okay, I didn't look at the fucking distance indicator. We have another technical coming in. On the
Yep,
road.
I see it.
Tailpipe Thor, techie approaching from the east.
Door, you're cleared hot.
I see him. I'm gonna smack it.
I think they just called him on that.
Okay.
I was trying to lead him. Go ahead and check with Thor, see if he's hit smacking that.
Thor, this is Hammer.
Send it.
Thor, pay-weight.
Tailpipe, Scorpion has eyes on your technical. Do you want us to engage over?
Why are they greedy?
Just go, he's down.
Hey, from.
Good splash.
Scorpion, Smeagol, and or Lighthouse Elements. Do we have a transport bird spun up?
Scorpion can RTB to pick up a transport bird. What do you need?
Hey, firm, we're gonna need Blackhawks break. Game plan is to helo transport to the next location.
Alright, I'm gonna start cleaning.
Scorpion off station, RTB for Blackhawk swap.
Okay.
Roger, Tango.
I'm
Door, Hammer, Tailpipe. Once we clear this town, this whole town is cleared hot.
Ooh. A-firm.
Door copies.
I call the Bofers.
I'm okay with that. I'm taking the 105. I'm gonna switch now
Yeah,
to
go
the
ahead.
105.
Okay, yeah.
No, you. Little bit. There we go.
Oh, you just took it from me, you dick.
No, I have the one. No, you took the fucking other one.
I have the 40 millimeter.
Well, I had the 102, and then you took it, so now I got the 102 again. Alright, I'm still tracking the platoon. What are you gonna throw at?
Scorpion on approach from the fog, 270.
I'm assuming everybody's leveling the fucking compound.
Alright, I'll level the compound too.
Door, Tailpipe.
Send it.
Door, requesting you keep ISR to the southeast of the town, southeast of the LZ mark for any approaching vehicles.
I see a Dishka already.
Thor copies.
And,
do you want me to stop ISR on that next OBJ?
Where?
I think I see.
You marked it?
Yeah, I think those are mortar emplacements right there.
So far, Thor has eyes on 2 mounted machine guns and 2 by mortarmen.
Yep, you're right,
Negative, Thor, go ahead and keep ISR there. Hammer, Tailpipe.
I'm gonna grab the other one, you take
Go
this
for
one.
Hammer.
Requesting you keep eyes to the southeast from LZ Charlie for any kind of vehicles. Any vehicle you see, you cleared up.
Jen, be advised, the other one had a tail rotor strike somewhere, so it's
A-firm, there's already
a different one.
There's already a vehicle to the southeast of the current
Go ahead and take
location.
another one.
Not seeing any vehicles. Do have 2 vehicles burning at the moment.
I think he's meaning of their objective that they're at now. Versus the objective.
Well, they're at the first objective.
I know, I think they're talking about keeping eyes to make sure no one's coming in on them at that.
Well, I'm saying that there is somebody coming in towards
Hammer,
them.
Tailpipe.
There is, isn't there?
Go for Hammer.
There's a technical coming. There's a technical coming, I see it, yep.
Vehicles approaching
Eagle
from
2, let
the
me know when it's
southeast.
pulled
We're
up.
cleared hot, 105.
A-firm sending.
Let's see where the splash is on these.
Waiting for the splash.
Eagle 2's pulling up.
It's definitely low.
Mine?
All right, I'm gonna take the same approach that we did for insert.
You might want to shoot another one. I think it was off.
Hey, firm, I'll be behind you in about 2 miles.
ArmA and Tailpipe, all the guys on the ground said that looked absolutely beautiful.
Ever.
I think that was off. Go ahead and shoot another one there.
Eagle from Eagle 1 and Eagle 2, we are on our approach for LZ, Charlie marked on the map.
Roger, Tango.
Ready to roll?
Lifting off.
Okay.
Affirm, dust off.
That was near it.
Okay.
Alright, do you want me to send another one directly on it?
Yeah, just send another one. I can't see the splashes.
Eagle 1, Eagle 2.
I had to
Eagle
switch
10
to
light
my
pop for you.
thermals.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I can't see it in IR. And that was low.
Yeah, we're pretty fucking far out though. We're almost 7 kilometers? 5 kilometers? Yeah, we're 5 kilometers.
Should we still fly near the Earth?
Yeah, keep it low, just in case.
Roger.
There we go.
I'm flying approximate 50 at 192 kilometers.
Okay, I'll go ahead and hold off.
Following suit.
You got the aim on it?
Tailpipe for ISR.
Yeah. It's not perfect, but it'll do.
Oh, it's just, I think a big thing is the distance we're out is...
And I have the
I'm
weapon
seeing a
limit.
helicopter in the air firing into the town.
There's a helicopter firing.
Yeah, I see that too. Oh, it's shooting.
I don't see...
I don't see our guys.
Eagle 1, Eagle 2, this is Smeagol, red air, red air.
Affirm, we see we're calling it in.
Oh, I think I see it.
Authority see that over there, AO?
It's coming up as friendly on my,
Negative, they are calling red air, it fired on the town.
Yeah, that's popping up as green.
This is Eagle 2, can't confirm. Saw the shots coming from the chopper.
It just crashed. Be advised all ground elements that plane just crashed. It was popping up as a friendly bird for some reason. Yeah, I was like...
E102 on final approach, 1.5
What
kilometers.
was going on? I targeted it and it
From you
popped up
south.
as green.
Yeah, it was
Turn
popping
north.
up on my radar as green.
It might be the new guy accidentally
Hey,
placed
firm,
the
making north.
wrong one.
Probably.
Or Tailpipe.
send it.
Question, you come back over to the initial town. Once we take off, you still have those 2 thermal barracks?
A firm.
Kill it.
Bet.
They haven't taken off yet, Thor.
Confirm have not.
Affirm have not. Eagles have just started to land.
Copy. Thor has asked.
Thor, would you like to go off of a buddy lays on the town?
Negative.
He doesn't want to be your buddy.
Nope.
Eagle 1 dust off.
I got 2 BDRs and a 2.
Oh, yep, I see him.
Yep.
Eagle 1 outbound 190.
Tailpipe, this is Hammer. There's 2 BDRs and 1 tracked vehicle, I think it's an M113, to the south of the new objective.
Roger. If possible, go ahead and mark that on the map for us.
Eagle 2, duck,
Or
duck,
Payway.
Doors up Payway for the town.
Affirm.
Do you want to mark on the map the
Splash
items, or do you want me to?
Eagle, want to recommend you swing west and approach from the west. So we
Okay,
stay
so
away
in
from their
hindsight, maybe
objective.
both of those were a little excessive. We are all frozen.
That was one.
That was one, and they all froze.
Yeah, that was one.
We're switching our autopilot.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
marking
put it
those
in
PDRs.
I'm actually gonna move it real quick because I'm gonna put it in between those two towns. Whoops, fuck.
Tailpipe 4. Now we know.
Plane is gonna be doing some funky stuff here for a second. Did we already delete all markers? Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Thermobaric really did a number. Well, there's like 3 trucks, 113, and 2 BDRs there now.
I have them on the map already.
Okay.
Apologies about that, Tailpipe.
There's 3 technicals too.
4, this is Eagle 2.
You're welcome.
They're gonna blame the crash on them.
I owe you one.
I got something on radar. That
forward to
white speck off to our
Eagle 1, it's
northeast. Do you
RTB.
see that?
Successful pack insert.
I do not.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Or this is Hammer.
Send it.
I'm getting a unknown radar contact to the northeast of us.
Be advised that is most likely the Apache.
It would be the Apache with Marcus green though.
We really need to fucking hit all these vehicles.
Yeah, that would be great.
Go ahead and ask for permission to engage that stuff.
Okay. Tailpipe, this is Hammer.
Send it.
On map, there is marked 3 times technicals, 2 times BTRs, 1 times M113 to the direct south of the platoon.
10 forthcoming, we have. One bird was unfortunately caught a little bit too close to the thermobaric bomb that was dropped on the previous town.
How many did we lose?
The whole bird crashed, unknown on casualties so far, the only one spawned.
This is Light Horse 6, be advised I'm with Element 1-1.
Eagle 2.
6, are you on the ground with them?
Eagle 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I can come back and pick up. 1 second.
Hey, firm, thank you.
Can you do a approximate mark on the map for me? Give me an LT.
I got you.
I'm assuming it's a big ball of fire, but, you know.
Tailpipe, this is Hammer.
Send it.
Do you want us to hold off engaging this heavy force until it starts rolling onto the town?
10 for going to stand by with it.
Never. As soon as those fucking things start going, it's gonna be hard to catch
Tailpipe
up.
4. Apologies about that. Didn't know the blast radius was that big.
I'm looking on map, don't see any marking.
Didn't have any idea on that one.
Looks like the
We'll try to
Brigade
do learning
HMO1 are moving out of the town. Going
Affirm.
north.
Now we know.
East.
Life
Forward.
is 6.
Knowing is half the battle.
Yeah,
The other
that's
half is
not a
extreme balance.
problem. Looks like they're dug in pretty good out there, so.
Eagle, Smeagol.
Send traffic for Eagle 1.
Roger, stand by for grid for LZ. We're gonna need a bird transport, and we're gonna survive pilots as well.
Affirm, waiting.
019116, marking on map.
Eagle 1 for, be advised, they are flagging with the laser.
I'm looking, but I don't see them.
Correction was.
Speaking from Eagle 1, I do not see a mark on map.
It's marked as LZ.
M113 starting to move.
Say again.
Lasers are active, Eagle.
The one up at HM03?
I still got no eyes. I don't even know where their approximate ground position is to begin looking.
Eagle 4 will deploy flares over
Eagle, Smeagol, we're kind of lassoing right now with a laser. If you can't find us.
Thor is.
I can find them.
Over LZ.
Alright, I see Freelos. I'll walk down that general direction, see what we get.
Does he not know how to read a grid?
No.
Okay. Sounds about right.
That's why they have the friendly forces tracker.
Tally lasso.
Roger, Tango.
The thermal barracks are now blacklisted.
Are they?
They would have to be.
No.
One of those froze the entire server.
No, it didn't.
I was frozen.
I was not frozen.
Oh, well, lucky you. We don't have an Apache in there, correct?
You talking about that half circle with a dot in the middle?
Yes.
That's the Apache. Just no one's in it.
Oh, it's just sitting.
I'm thinking what happened there is he placed down the wrong faction of helicopter and it popped up as green because it was friendly forces.
Okay.
It was friendly, a friendly force to us, so it might have been like civilians or something.
Yeah.
And then
they need to place it as like independent.
Well, even independent can be sometimes declared fucking friendly depending on the server settings. So that's what probably ended up happening is he placed down out of the wrong faction, it popped up green. And because the person flying it was a friendly, was why it was green. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a friendly helicopter. But it's kind of, I think he just placed down the wrong guys, like I said. The technical
Eagle 1 inbound with second pack of inserts.
Technicals rushing the town.
Technicals are rushing the town? From which direction?
One technical is rushing the town from that group.
Tailpipe, this is Hammer. One technical is getting into the new AO.
10-4, I am off station at spawn. Relay to Smeagol for now.
Affirm. Smeagol, this is Hammer.
Roger, Hammer, send traffic.
Alright, there's a technical that is heading towards the previous objective, which I would believe is where the crash helicopter was.
Roger, we have no friendlies in that area anymore. Feel free to light them up.
I don't think we'll be able to hit him. We'll probably have to have Clark hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's way too far for us, and he's going to be out of our depression.
Thor, this is Hammer. Could you get a technical that I'm lasing that's heading towards the AO?
I assume it's moving.
Yes, it's moving.
Copy. Give me just a second.
Are you able to look at the new group, or the old group?
Yeah, I'm looking at the group HMO3.
Okay.
With the BDRs, I'm keeping an eye on them.
Okay, thank you.
They
Thor,
are mounting up.
Spiegel,
They are mounting up.
we just touched down at
BDRs.
the new AO, receiving heavy contacts direct east.
Tell them they're all mounting
Thor,
up
copy.
and turning their vehicles on to get ready to push from HMO3.
Meagle, this is Hammer.
Send traffic.
All vehicles that we have relayed before, 2 BDRs, 1 M113, they're mounting up and engines are turning on. They're to the direct south of you guys at the new objective.
They're moving. We said we're cleared hot when they start moving, so start fucking hitting them. Just go. There's this. Just make sure you're leading them.
Yeah, I'm leading them.
Eagle, depot.
Gunnery.
I don't know where any of my shots are going.
Eagle is up.
Send traffic for Eagle.
1 times insert at base.
Hey, for we are RTV.
I don't know what's going on
Spiegel. If those vehicles to the south are still not too close to friendlies and IR strobes, you are clear to hit them.
Already engaging.
Roger, Tango.
Gunnery.
Like, you should have gun depression. They're like 5 kilometers out. I'm like hitting them too. So it's...
I don't know why my shit is not. I can't even see any splashes. That's the problem.
Are you ranging the vehicles or are you ranging normal?
I'm ranging normally,
I
and
think
then
the
it'll.
M1 is gonna get past me.
Gunnery.
That fucking M113 is fucking...
He's moving. I'll let Smeagol know. Smeagol, this is Hammer.
Go.
M113 got past the AC-130. He is heading into the AO from the south to the north.
You want to take the gal and see if you can hit that technical?
Yeah. Oh,
Roger,
BTR.
copy, M13 heading north.
Oh, another BTR. Yep, I see it.
Yep.
Heading 278.
He's moving way too fast for me to hit him accurately.
Yeah.
Yep, I can't stop engaging. They're too close.
You missed him?
Yep. He's they're on
He's
top.
literally on the platoon right now.
Yep, I can't do anything.
Oh, there's M113. I still see it.
Thor, Smeagol, Type 1 cast, laser target, M113.
Go ahead and try to hit that technical at the HMO3.
4 copies.
Over. Looking for him.
He's just north of the west of the HMO3.
Oh, just west?
Eagle 1 is
Yeah,
touchdown,
just
pulling
west.
up Warrior for insert.
Or Gateway.
I don't see him.
Heads down
He's
to
in
the
between the
M113.
bushes.
In the bushes?
He's right next to those fucking... You can't see this fucking thing right here?
I honestly do not see him at all.
Good effect on target.
You don't see... That right there at HMO4.
Oh, okay. You were seeing to the west. He's to the east.
Oh, and I'm getting turned around. We're going going in circles.
Oh, all my shit is going way low.
So you have to aim upper left. Okay, that BDR is down. You have to aim upper left with it.
It's still low.
Are you ranging? How are you ranging?
Yeah, I'm literally ranging.
I'm literally not having as much problems as you ranging with this. I don't know what's going on with the ranging.
Do you have, like, half all my shit is at weapon limit? Oh, I see another one. He's heading
It
towards
shouldn't
the,
be, because we have almost all the same weapon limit, and that Gatling gun has just as much weapon limit as the M1, the howitzer.
Thor, Smeagol is at BTR pushing 1-2. Gonna try and get eyes on Type 1 cast.
Thor has eyes, lays hot. Hey, wait.
Hey, firm.
Check.
Thor, Smeagol, good effect on target.
Down.
It's starting to become pretty light out, just FYI. So our fucking night vision's fucking getting bright.
Yeah.
Let's switch to thermals.
I'm in thermals right now.
We got forces moving on FM01 towards the friendlies.
Friendlies are gonna be on.
I know, but
Light box.
I know. Yeah, they're moving FM01 in the tree line. There's
I'm gonna let
bad
Smeagol
guys.
know. Smeagol, hammer.
Send traffic.
There is a small element in the tree line of infantry to the direct south of the platoon.
This is Light Horse 7. I need to reboot my game. I've lost game audio. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Stand by.
User left your channel.
Okay, there's no flanky here in a second.
Yeah.
Hammer, Smeagol, can you confirm which part of the platoon 1, 2, 1, 1 are currently separated?
The one more closest to the town.
The element that's closest to the town. The enemy force is moving onto a truck that is behind a friendly force.
Am I blind, or are they like disappeared for a second?
No, I'm watching right now.
Okay.
Hammer, Thor.
Go for hammer.
1-2 is on the hill overlooking the OBJ. 1-1 is on the tree line east of 1-2's position.
Smeagol. God, I think they're getting jammed. Comms out. EMP. All Light Horse elements, be advised, EMP has happened. Comms are out. Langston,
Thor
are
copies.
you able to get these
It's
guys?
not an EMP, it's a jammer.
No, bird crash.
Oh, then it's both. If both happen, then it's both happened.
Yeah, it's both. Well, no, it's RP'd as EMP, if that makes sense.
Well, no, there's two different devices completely.
Okay. Well, they're getting flanked right now.
I know, I'm getting some fucking...
Can I fire?
Try to give them fucking...
Alright, now they're starting to engage when they saw our fire. They're holding fire. Eagle, what's your status? Probably on the ground.
Can I get a comms check on every aircraft in the air?
Doors green.
I think Rockefeller is disconnected and hasn't rejoined yet. And what about Dunans?
I'm check
Thor, can you get some ISR to see if you can see it down helo somewhere with Dunans, or see if they're at base?
Okay.
I don't see Dunans on ATAX. Dunans is on the ground with Decent. I have eyes on with the camera.
Be advised, we believe we have camera visual through a helmet cam of Dunans on the ground with Decent.
Copy. Thor does not have eyes on any sort of downed helo.
10-4. Can you completely verify that that's Dunans? Through the helmet can?
Double checking.
Just from
Well, yeah, it is Dunans because
got
nobody
a
else
helmet.
wears the helmet.
all the smoke pillars, I haven't found anything.
10-4. Yeah, we have a person with a pilot helmet on the ground with friendlies, so I'm assuming that is Dunans because it's the only live pilot on.
Copy.
I'm getting good ref from so I can get more visual. The problem is if there's an EMP higher, we're fucked. We can't do
Well, it's a
anything.
one-time use.
Oh, okay.
The jammer is permanent.
Well, if they had another EMP and it went higher up,
They can control it, I'm pretty sure.
they can.
So, but it's two completely different devices that are in the game.
Yes.
So, one's really fucking big. It's like the EMP thing is like the size of the back of a fucking Ural.
No, they can put it inside of a fucking Prius.
No, they're RPing it into like the fucking like earthquake machine from the DLC.
Oh. Well, in our first camp, like the first mission of this map,
they literally had a talk with us before it started saying that that's what it's going to look like.
well, he used a Tesla.
I know, but it's a different thing now. They're actually
Okay.
RPing it as a specific thing. They actually built, like, he had it shown at the base. It's
Okay.
gonna look like the earthquake machine from the DLC. And then the other one is like, it looks like an ammo crate with a fucking, like a lid open with like a signal thing on it, looking thing with a screen, and it's like the size of an ammo crate. And then that's
Okay.
what's doing the radio jamming. And the ENP is coming from the earthquake machine though, and it's a one-time use. And it's fucking massive. It's like the size.
He just used like a different thing originally, so that's what I was saying.
I know. That's why I was letting you know it changed. It's not that anymore.
All right, I see Dunans and
User joined your channel.
Okay, they're all regrouped, I think now.
No, not those two. They're beelining it right now.
I know, but they're all regrouping though.
Yeah. Thor, Hammer, eyes on Deaston, and Dunans.
Thor copies.
I wish I could get a better visual inside of those houses next to that truck, the pickup truck, because I bet that's where it is.
Which one?
Next to that, like Ural, by HMO 1 and 2.
Inside the gas station?
Next in those buildings. I think it's.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like right next to the buildings there. In between the two buildings, you see that black object.
It's coming in as a white object for me.
Well, I'm looking at regular fucking camera. There's a technical coming in.
Oh yeah, I see
There's
it.
two
I see it.
technicals coming into the town.
Yep, I see them. They're heading towards the platoon. They're engaging the platoon.
No, we can't do anything. They're getting too close. Maybe the one at the tree line. Hit that one at the tree line.
It's on. One of them's on top of the. I'm getting a message from Deason. Hold. I'm getting told to hold.
Are they getting hit by shrapnel from the Bofors?
Yeah, they're catching frag.
Oh, I didn't think that was. They need to hurry up and fucking push the fucking town. They've been sitting there for like 20 minutes. Like, what are they waiting for?
I don't know.
Message them to say ask them what they're waiting for. Because they're just gonna keep getting pushed if they don't fucking get something moving into the town. And tell them I think the jammer's by the gas station.
Alright, send message. EMP knocked down their nods as well.
It did?
Yep. So he said it was an EMP. Like, everything is 100% down.
I didn't know EMPs fucking knocked out your shit. Your nods. Well, ask him if he wants us if I can hit that building to see if he can destroy the jammer.
He says that's not a jammer. That's probably the EMP device.
Well, that is the EMP device in between the buildings. Does he want us to hit it?
Well, it wouldn't do anything because it's already been used.
I know, but the jammer's over there, which would make the radios come back on.
Alright, I'll ask.
Check.
Good check. I think they're pushing it right now anyway, so we can't hit it.
Who was it then? Was that Rockefeller?
Yeah. I think Noonan is stuck on the ground with the friendlies, an EMP and a jammer. Both went off. It's definitely the EMP.
Yeah, they're at the gas station.
I think that Euro was a V-bid.
It was?
Yeah, I think it blew up.
How many people died?
It looks like maybe 2 people went down. Rockefeller, can you hear me, Cone?
Coming through garble, but I can't hear you.
Like I said, EMP went off. Their nods are out. I think Dunans may have went down in a bird or something because of the
No,
EMP.
she did. She crashed.
And then she regrouped up with friendlies and is moving on the ground with friendlies.
Gotcha. I've got access to a bird. You want me to fly out somewhere?
If you want to get the little bird, I don't know, and just be on standby for a second. So we can figure out where Dunans is, and we can send you to her.
Okay, I got a one-times reinsert here, decent. I guess I'll take him in and the little bird, and then see if maybe we can figure out what's going on.
Yep, that'll work perfect. Just do that, and he can raggle up everybody.
Roger.
Santos is down. Howell's down. Jesus Christ, how many people are fucking down?
It looks like we might have 3 or 4 people down from a V-bid. Might have a couple more reinserts here in a second. No, I think it's that compound at HMO5.
Tell you what, I'll take a Blackhawk just in case.
10-4, yeah.
Alright,
they got.
I see Dunans on the ground. They are on a roof right now, engaging hostiles.
Clark, can I get a radio check?
5-0, good check.
Can you keep an eye to the southeast?
They definitely had a mass cast.
Like vehicles.
We'll go.
Oh, my headset decided to die for some reason. Eagle 1, this is Hammer. Nice, you're able to hear me, right?
Yeah.
I have a trench line southeast of the OBJ.
Oh shit, somebody just blew up. By HMO5.
Yeah, it looks like some more friendlies hit up an explosive and blew up a building. Some guys are down again.
Units is literally running over there right now.
Rockefeller, can I get ETA for you to get into town?
One from 7, was that for me?
Yep, can I get a update on when you're going to be into town?
Yeah, I'm on approach of 5.5 kilometers, drop off 1 times decent, 1 times counter.
10-4, it looks like they're all just south of the gas station and the town.
Correction, they are next to the 1-2 Mascaz marker.
Okay, firm, next to the 1-2 Mascaz marker, that's where all rallied up. Alright, I'll drop them there.
Getting out of IC tab.
10-4, yeah, I'm not seeing very much other than all this fucking explosions.
That dude's like on approach, like what, 5 mics?
He's 5 kilometers.
Oh, I see him.
Just see all those green tracers.
I'm in thermals, I can't tell the color of the tracer.
Wave off, wave off, wave off. There's 2 tanks entering the town. 2 tanks entering the town.
Hey, firm, we are waving off.
Where's the tanks?
Just east. One's down.
Oh, he's literally to the east.
Yep, they're hitting them. Okay, they're...
I see a fuck ton of infantry on a trench line.
Where at?
It's gonna be from HMO5, it's gonna be southeast.
Be advised, I
HMO5. I marked the HMO5.
The tanks are down, but there is a massive infantry coming in, so if you want to risk it for the biscuit, you can.
Yeah, I'll slide in from the south.
10.
Negative correction, flying from the north, the enemy's to the south.
Alright, correction, flying in from the north, good lord.
I don't want him to die. Can I engage the infantry to the south?
Yeah, go ahead and hit it with the 100, or Gatling gun, whatever you want.
I'm just gonna use the Gal, minimize casualties.
You want to maximize casualties.
I meant for the friendlies. You know what? Fuck it. Go with the sending. Direct hit.
Just more north of that, and there's a squad coming out of the trees.
Hammer, Thor.
Send it.
Go for hammer.
See those 2 BTRs south of the OBJ?
There is 2 disabled ones next to, like, some technicals and some houses. Are you referring to those?
User left your channel.
Copy. Didn't know if those were still active.
I think they're disabled. They're not destroyed, I think.
Copy.
You keep engaging those guys.
Yep. They're all down, as far as I can tell. Oh, one's up.
Yeah.
Eagle, did you pick up Rockefeller?
I picked up Dunans.
Sorry.
No worries. Eagle 1 is RTV for re-equip and potentially rearm supply.
10-4. You just misclick?
No.
I swear I just heard 100.
No, I shot. I didn't misclick. I deliberately shot.
Oh, you're trying to hit the dude doing medical?
Yeah, I did hit a dude doing medical. Alright, that other guy you were going after is down. Oh, there's 2 people fucking crawling.
Are those friendlies moving right there?
Where? I don't think that's friendlies. Let me double check with my cameras.
They're moving like AI.
Yeah, they're moving. Yeah, all the friendlies that I can see are in the town still.
Okay, there's like 4 or 5 enemies. Go ahead and send a couple around over there. Did you hear me? Send a couple rounds over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
One literally just landed. I was waiting until the splash so I can get the correction. I think they're down. One guy left.
Be advised, if they can't find that jammer, it's probably in these fucking houses at HMO3.
Probably.
I would send that to decent. Oh, there's a fucking some sort of truck. Is that a missile truck, right?
Where?
South, north of the HMO3.
North of HMO3?
Yeah.
Like
I'm
how
hitting
north?
it. I'm hitting it. It's.
Fuck it up.
I think it's gonna get away.
Oh, yep. I see it. Leading. Be a far lead. I think you need the Beauforts. There's a BTR. Yep. Oh my god. They're launching its rockets. I got it. I killed it.
Okay, good. I'm switching to the Beauforts.
Hammer, Thor. I hope y'all seen that.
Yeah, are you talking about that missile truck?
Hey, firm.
I hit it with the 105. I think you hit it the exact same time I hit it.
I didn't hit shit.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah.
It died of its own incompetency.
No, I hit it with
Where's
the
this
105.
BDR at?
It was shooting missiles and it was hitting the ground right in front of it.
I was also launching it at the same time.
Where's the...
I think the BDR... That was the missile truck I was looking at.
From my angle, it looked like it died of its own incompetency.
It was something.
I'm gonna get rid of the box.
Yeah, we can get rid of the HMO 1 and 2 as well.
Friendlies are by HMO 1 and 2.
I know, but the town's basically cleared out, so we don't need them there.
Alright. I am gonna keep the, I'm actually gonna put the box back on the friendly so that we can have a reference point, okay? Oh, shit, hold on. Track vehicles to the west. Thor. There's 2 BTRs and 1 M113 to the west of the, town.
I'm good. Baker was talking at the same time. Oh, yep, I see him.
Hey, firm. Confirm west?
To the west of the, platoon. Of the
Eyes.
town.
User left your channel.
I see your lace, Thor. I'm reloading.
Hey, wait.
I think everything's down.
Yeah, it was already down when he...
Well, it just adds to the effect.
That dude's fucking running around on fire, I think.
User joined
Yeah,
your
he is.
channel.
I just saw a dude running around on fire.
Nice.
There's one BTR on the friendly platoon.
Yeah, it's down.
Okay.
They hit it with rockets.
In the Bofors? Oh, no, they hit it with the rockets?
Yeah, they hit it with, I think, disposables or something.
Yeah, that came from the southwest. I barely saw those fuckers, too. So the problem is, Langston, he's spawning them, but their engine is not running long enough for us to see them quick enough on the thermals.
I know, it's getting light
5-0
enough
check.
that we can probably,
Lima Charlie?
probably just turn that stuff off.
Turn what off?
Night vision and stuff.
I have to have thermals. I can't see in the tree line.
You wanna be a sneaky boy.
I want to keep our people from dying.
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
I'm going to delete HMO 3 and 4. Alright, getting messages. Alright, current orders is to defend the town from a counterattack. All light horse elements, tailpipe is relayed. Current orders, defend town from counterattack.
Do they have an LZ for us set?
They're defending a town from a counterattack.
They're dropping stuff off.
Affirm.
Probably just the same spot that you're gonna be dropping the resupply off.
They're deploying smoke at the gas station. Blue smoke is squad locations.
This is Light Horse 6 to Glacier.
What's up?
Yeah, that tail rotor is still non-functional.
Yeah, I threw the fixed one next to Rockefeller. That way you have to run all the way down there.
After I ran all the way down there.
I will teleport you into it.
D1 dust off.
10-4, try to make it quick. I think they're getting ready to be swarmed.
I see smoke.
We said the rally point is going to be blue smoke at gas station, correct?
I see yellow smoke. I'm engaging.
Where at?
I
It's going to
believe that's
be
what they said, yes.
HMO 1.
They were marked as they're gonna go. I don't know if they will still be hot, but they are by the gas station, and when they hear your bird come in, they will probably throw blue smoke.
We have any idea where they're getting assaulted from so I don't fly over top?
Southeast.
Yeah, as of now, it's the southeast. I would probably be expecting it also from the southwest, so try to just come in from the north.
Yep, A for northern approach it is. We are at 3.5 and closing.
I don't see people down there.
I don't either. Well, there was people where I engaged, but they're gone.
Eagle 2 on approach, 3K out.
Y'all suck. Who sucks?
I think it's the. I think he's talking about the Africans.
I see a little IR camera floating in the air.
Oh, there's an M113 approaching from the south. Thor, hammer. Alright, fuck it.
Thor, wait.
I think he saw it too.
1 times BMP.
Thor, there is a. Oh, you're locking it now. Never mind. Good splash.
I think they're getting engaged.
Thor, be advised, that was danger close.
They're getting engaged from a BMP.
Eagle 2 approaching LZ. Be advised, Eagle 2 approaching LZ.
FMO 3.
What's FMO 3?
There's a APC. I might not be able to fucking do anything.
It looks like we're exfilling from here. We're not dropping off any supplies.
I see it. Gazing.
10-4.
If you want to land right behind me, you should have plenty of room.
I'm reloading. Thor, be advised, there's an APC moving into the town from the west. We're trying to get it, but we're having a little bit of difficulty.
Copy.
Now it's a fucking land next to the.
C-130, numerous armored pieces moving in from the west.
We know we're already trying to engage.
Paper.
We're APCs, so we're not able to do very much.
Alright, Eagle 1 is RTB.
I may have just friendly fired by accident.
Oops.
I think I took someone's ankles out. He like fell over.
Numerous.
They might not have enough seats.
No. One already took off.
Oh, they had 2 birds.
Yeah.
Eagle 2 dust! Eagle 2 dust!
Sounded dramatic.
What is their problem?
I don't see any shots even happening right now.
I don't either.
I'm guessing we're heading back to base.
I think so. I'm gonna just throw more 105s in that town.
E1 on final approach to the fob, heading to 8.
I'll blow up this gas station. Is that okay, Langston? Oh, I do see the other armor.
Index.
They just deleted it too.
Do you want to take first lane then?
A firm. Already almost there. Just a little.
Alright, Eagle 2 on final approach from the south.
Why do we have this giant flare next to the front of our goddamn plane?
What?
Look third person. There's like something attached to the nose of our plane. It's like a giant orange ball of light. Oh. Okay, lucky me, I guess.
Eagle 1 and Eagle 2 are down.
Nice, Light Horse 2.
I call Sun needs to be Sonic.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
He has yet to land. Did you hear what I said, Langston?
I'm on final. Granted, I can probably stop and get off the runway. Yeah, you can see me, man. I'm off the runway.
The dust trails behind this thing is actually phenomenal.
Well, it sounds like everybody died.
Alright, let's stop trying things out.
That wasn't a throne. That was fucking Glacier.
No, I didn't do anything. I've been sitting here the entire time.
Alright guys, lock it up, line it up, lock it up, line up.
I'm taking your boot.
It was bound to happen.
Choose forever uncon now. Talking.
Dale's still dead.
Alright guys, lock it up.
Oh, fuck. Alright, take it away, Shu.
Langston, go ahead.
I think overall we had a good op, other than the, I think there was like a blue on blue incident at some point, and then we had the helicopter get hit by a thermobaric at some point. So sorry about that.
To my knowledge, that was the only technically blue on blue thing. It's the thermobaric. And honestly, like, it was super cool still. Next time, like, we'll just have you guys drop it 30 seconds later. Other than that, I don't think aviation ever hit infantry with anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I apologize about that.
Yeah, I thought there was like a...
One thing that would help was would be for infantry to maybe expedite getting in the helicopters a little bit. I know there were some technical issues, but just
not that second time. That second time we actually got in the helicopters quickly.
Okay, but that's basically all I have. We have to keep that stuff for debrief, guys.
Yeah. For the distance that we actually had to run to get to that second helicopter, it it didn't take us that long compared to other times. So. But anything else, Clark, you wanted to add from Vicksburg?
Granted, I did not know the blast radius from that thing, in all honesty. But now we know, and we'll know for next time.
I mean, it's still cool.
Yeah, it like leveled literally that whole part of the town that you guys were in.
Yeah,
It's
it only
literally
took
gone.
Bricked the server. Bricked me. So.
Oh, it's a set piece.
Yeah. All right. Deez and Walker, anything quickly from you guys? All right. Baird.
Good up.
Kilgore.
Good op for what I'd be here for.
Dale.
Great op. Loved it.
Glacier, quickly.
Yep. Hope you guys enjoy the intensity, and yeah, pretty much it. It'll be fun.
Yeah. I had a good time, guys. Definitely. I think we went into that first town. Maybe we landed a little too close, and I don't know. We were expecting a platoon-sized element, and I don't know. Maybe there was more, or maybe we just weren't expecting it to actually be a platoon-sized element. But I think we got hit a lot harder than we were prepared for. But we still did well. I don't think anyone actually died there. But I know people went down. We were getting hit by vehicles. Our stealth mission wasn't that stealthy. I know there's this weird thing where the HVT came out with a gun. He got shot and then disappeared, but intel was there. So glad we were able to find that. I was looking forward to waterboarding someone, putting my federal training to use. Other than that, the EMP was really cool. It was kind of crazy, like hearing it go off and then like my nod just booping. The thermobaric thing from aviation, totally fine. Like we're not upset about it. It was cool. So, other than that, towards the end we definitely sat around for a bit too long. Kind of got clustered up, and then at times was definitely seeing some unseriousness in parts that we gotta kind of clean up. But overall, I thought everybody did good tonight, and then we're back at it on Sunday. I know we have a few promotions to go out tonight, and since I don't really want to write a shitload, I'm going to promote those people right now. So Compton, Hal, and Tristan, go ahead and step up here to the front. Not all at once.
Don't be scared, huh?
You too, Tristan.
Get in front of the LT, please.
Yeah, no, in front of me, guys.
Can we put him against the wall if we're gonna shoot him?
No, we're not gonna shoot these guys. But no,
on the ground for me.
Yeah. So Tristan, Compton, Hal, you guys are being promoted to the rank of private second class because you guys have hit your required 3 ops in the unit. You 3 have done a really good job. We're happy to have you guys here. I'm excited to see where you guys go. You guys have filled key roles in 1-2 and 1-1 respectively. You guys have been active. I like to see some more of that. So just keep up the good work, keep up the activity, and looking forward to seeing where you guys go from there. Yeah, you guys can kill those guys now. Alright, you guys are dismissed. Have a great night, guys. See you guys.
Channel switched.